Spec Books, PC Books, Keys, bunch of books going to CGC. See you in 6 months. What is up, defects? We're back. We're showing off some books that we are sending out to CGC, and hopefully we see them sometime in 2022. Anything before 2023 at this point, I think, would be a plus. Before we get started and everybody shows off the heaters they got tonight, we're going to do some sponsor work. Jay, you want to hit him with it?
First up, Express Comic Book Pressing. You know him as Erod212, your presser's presser for all your pressing and cleaning needs. Defects 10 gets you 10% off. Not only that, Erod will pass along his discount from CGC and CBCS. Again, Defects 10 for 10% off. Next up, Mutant Beaver Comics, one of the world's largest online retailers for exclusive variants, shipping worldwide. Defects 10 gets you 10% off. Tell Pat and the B-Man that Defects sent you.
Worldwide.
All right, so let's get into some books. All right, we took a straw poll. The Butcher's gonna start first. What you got, brother? Should we put him on the big screen?
Yeah, put a small on the side, maybe.
Where do you want to go? You want to go on the side? Like we're gonna play
go on the side. Let's go over there.
Let's see what we're gonna do. No, you want
I'm
like
over
this?
here now. I'm over here now.
How's that?
Oh, I like that.
Hey, something
How you
different.
doing?
Picture
How you
in
doing?
picture.
All right, guys, first up, you know it's coming sooner or later. High-grade copies. Static #1. First appearance of Static, not one copy. Not two
Ooh.
copies.
Holy cow.
But we got 3 copies going out to CGC. I don't think I'm going to hit 9.8 on these. I'm hoping for 9.6s, though. I think the character is going to do big things. I think the book is going to get extremely hot and hard to find in, that 9.8 grade since they've been sitting in poly bags for years. Next up, we all know this book. Oof. First appearance of the White Tiger. Another book. I don't know so much if he's coming, but first character of Hispanic descent. I'm excited for it. Beautiful cover. White Tiger, how could you beat that? Definitely want to see this in a slab. Good looking book. Again, probably looking for like a 9.4 or a 9.6 on this one.
That's a good grade in that book, though. Yeah.
Got to show DC some love next with one of my favorite DC characters.
Uh-oh.
First appearance of Lobo.
Nice.
This may hit a 9.8, guys. Definitely a 9.6, unless there's something I totally missed on the inside. But again, another book that I can't wait to see Lobo translate on a silver screen. A book that's definitely staying in my PC and excited to get graded. It's been in my collection for a long time, so finally excited to have this in a nice CGC slab.
That's a dope book.
Next up, a book that's hot that I should have got graded before, but it's staying in the PC. Eternals #1 from 1976. That classic Kirby art right there. This, I have it probably like an 8.0. Maybe with Erod works his magic, something a little higher. But who knows? This book is going to get hot. The defects have high hopes for the Eternals. So, again, this in a nice blue label slab. It's going to look very nice. A book that's going to get extremely hot. Another book that's been in my collection for a long, long time that I haven't got graded, that I should have had graded. The New Mutants #87. First appearance of Cable. This will probably be in like the 9.0 to 9.2 range if I could guess. It has a small color-breaking dog ear on it, but again, Cable, one of my favorite characters. I can't believe this is not slabbed. So, you know what? I'm a yellow label guy, but I don't know. Maybe get Todd Sig on this if he ever goes back to CGC, but we'll worry about that when the time comes, right?
There you go.
Next up, Strange Tales 138. If you know what this is, first appearance of Eternity. Another book I have faith in. Another book you could still grab on the cheap. You got that awesome Fury cover. Excited to get this one in a slab, guys. Another one that should have been in a slab years ago. Again, a book I highly recommend getting.
I almost sent that one too.
Another book, and I want to thank Gary for this because he gifted me this book for helping him, or whatever you want to call we did at his house, arranging all his books before Terrificon.
Somebody helped him.
Yeah, Tales to Astonish, number 25, one of my favorite George Perez covers. First appearance of Deathlock, the Demolisher. Guys, this book, I want this in a yellow label, but I will settle for the blue label for now. But the yellow label matches. Who knows if Perez is ever going to go back to CGC. I know he said he's done with cons, but another character I have a lot of faith in, so can't wait to see how this plays out.
Where do you think that one's at?
This is high grade, man. I'm thinking this is maybe I'm going to say a 9. I'm going to say an 8.5 to 9, which I think is a good grade for this book.
Oh, yeah.
But either way, a book staying in my collection. I love this cover.
There you go.
All right, next up, fantastic. We know we talked about this character a ton on the Pressable Defects. He has a ton of first appearances. We have Fantastic Four, number 67. The first appearance of the Cocoon that later becomes Adam Warlock, or should I say Adam Warlock hatches out of. So a book, I'm excited. Another book, man. I don't know why I didn't have these slabs, but you know Guardians is coming out in 2023, so I got to get them already. I already got the Thor.
I didn't know you had that. I didn't even know you had that.
Had this for a while. Nice. It's a nice copy. I already have the first appearance of him in that Thor, what is it, 130? 165. 165. So I have the Cocoon. So I'm going to want the trilogy, right? So how about that Marvel Premiere number 1? Whatever one you're going to call his first appearance, whatever you choose. I got all 3, so super excited to send this one in. This one's probably I'm going to have it at like a 5, but I want this in a slab regardless. It got a big dog ear on it, and I think Warlock is going to translate amazingly in the MCU. We know they're going in that cosmic direction, so I want to cover all my bases. Next up, guys, one of my favorite villains.
Big submission.
Yeah,
I like it.
Captain America 168, another high-grade copy. First appearance of Baron Helmut Zemo, my favorite of the Zemos. Super excited to get this. Again, either a yellow label on this, matching the book, or blue. I doubt I'm going to get this signed at any time, so I will take the blue label. I think we have not seen the last of Zemo, so I need that in my life. The next 2 books, these are Guy Forge books right here. We got X-Men Annual, number 14. Cameo, nice. First appearance, whatever you're going to call it, right? Whatever you're going to call it, whatever you as a collector want to call it, it's going in. Square bound book. Again, a clean copy. I don't think it's going to hit a 9.8, but possibly a 9.4 or 9.6 on this, and I will take it. Gambit, one of my favorite X-Men. But just like the Adam Warlock, we got to cover all our bases, right? We got an X-Men 266 going in. Super high grade copy. Possibility it hits a 9.8, but I don't think so. It has one tiny color breaking tick. So
what's your remark at 9.6 or 9.8?
A 9.0. My remark's a 9.0 because because
paint.
Rubenstein killed the back cover when he was painting it, but that will never leave the PC.
No, I know that.
One of a kind book. So that's it for me, guys. May the comic gods have good luck on me. Hopefully my grader is having a good day and maybe, got laid the night before and is going to show some grace on my books. So that's it for me. Wish me luck.
Yeah, we got to find out who it is and send him a strippergram,
That's it. I'll send him an Eva t-shirt.
Those are some nice books, man.
Thanks, brother.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Me? Am I up?
You're up.
Is it
You're
me?
up. Let's do the
All right.
Let's do the Matty Forge.
Let's go. So I haven't. There's one or two books that I might send, like I might crack and send in, but I'm not going to show those today because I'm still got to look at them a little bit. I'm going to have Erod look at them. So when we get these back, you might have a couple surprise entries. I always try to keep you guys on your toes. I'm going to go through quick here. Something's Killing the Children, -- 1. That Jenny Frizen unlocked retailer edition. We sent this in for pre-screen a while back. It didn't hit the 9.8. It should be a 9.6. It's got one little tick. Maybe Erod could work on it. You never know. Maybe I'll get lucky at a 9.8, but I'm expecting 9.6. 2001: A Space Odyssey, #8. First appearance of Machine Man. This is a book that I've been picking up for a while. If you're watching Lords of the Long Box, he just put this on one of his long-term spec lists, so definitely a book I want to get in a slab. Have this at probably like an 8.5. 2 copies. I'll just show one. Avengers 186. If you've been following us on this one, we spec'd a little bit and people got excited and this book went through the roof. First appearance of the Cathan as in human form or whatever, not as the Mist, right? So 2 copies of that. These should be both above 9.0. Hoping for some nice grades on that and keeping the fingers crossed that the spec comes true, right? I mean, that would be just cool because it was just the way it went down on Gary's channel. You know what I mean? That'd be a cool thing to get. So I got 2. One's for the PC. Probably want to go up for sale. Awesome cover, awesome book. First Morbius solo series. This is Adventures into Fear #20. Love this book. I'm picking up whatever I can. I don't have one in a slab. Hopefully this comes back. Probably 8.5. White pager. Nice copy.
There you go.
All new Marvel Now .1 #1. First Kamala Khan as Miss Marvel. We know this show is gonna pop next year. I think I have a 9.8 and a 9.6 or 2 9.8s. I can't remember. This is probably a 9.4. Maybe I get a 9.6 if I get lucky. So, like I said, a couple copies. This will be a sale. Flip it to buy some other cool stuff. One that Jay has out there right now, and I think Guy sent in as well. So far, we have not hit a 9.8 on it. We'll find out. We're opening up some books this week. Hopefully, Jay's hit a 9.8. Thor: God of Thunder #2. First Gore the God Butcher. We know 2023 we're going to see Christian Bale in the Thor movie, maybe the Guardians movie. Who knows? I have high hopes for this book. I think it's a 9.8. I'd be shocked if it wasn't a 9.6. Wanted to send it on a pre-screen, but I don't want to wait anymore, so it's going in. Whatever grade I get, that's what I get.
That's it, man. Sometimes you got to roll the dice, Matty Forge.
That's it. That's what I'm doing. I'm hoping we get that 9.8. All right, Thor 166. I'm hopping on that Warlock train as well. The second appearance of I don't know if he's called Adam at this point or Warlock or Adam Warlock. I always get him confused. Right after 165. I think this is a better cover than 165. Obviously, this is his second appearance. He's battling Thor on the cover. Super high grades, probably like a 9.0 or a 9.2. So, been wanting to send this in for a while, and I just hasn't fit into any submissions. So this is going in, probably not going anywhere. That's going to stay in the PC. Little spec that we talked about a couple weeks back, Avengers 71. So this is when Dane Whitman, Black Knight, joins the Avengers. It also has an Invaders spec in here. It's a new Invaders team. I think you got Surfer and Human Torch, Submariner, you can see. So this is kind of like a double spec, but this, guys, this is a high grade. I mean, if this is not a 9.0, I'd be shocked. That's right. Silver Age Avengers 71. This has got to be a 9.0. It could be a 9.4. Like, I can't believe how high of a grade this is. It just depends on how much of this stuff presses out. Phenomenal. I'm so excited about that.
I like that cover, man.
Yeah,
cool cover.
That's a great book right there, Matt.
Another Dane Whitman spec. Just a little Black Knight action. Okay, Avengers 48.
A little book.
little spec book here. Really cool. I can't wait to see how they do this character in the MCU. This book is interesting. Jay, I was on the phone with Jay when I won this on eBay. Got it for a steal on an auction that nobody was paying attention to. It has, I don't even know how to describe it. There's like a, not on the front, it's only on the back. There's like a slice in the spine on the back cover. I've never seen anything like it. If that wasn't there, this is like a 7.0. With that, I don't know. I don't know how they're going to grade that. I'm just hoping, let's put it this way. Anything better than a 3.5, even a 3.5. A 3.5 or up, I paid the right price. 5.0 or up, I paid a great price. So I'm hoping for like a 5.5 on this. 6, I'd be happy. 6.5, I don't think it's going to happen, but I'd be ecstatic. So
I think
can't wait for that one.
I think once Eternals comes out and we see what they do with Kit Harington, with, you know, Dane Whitman and the Black Knight, I think no matter what grade you have that book in, you have to send it to CGC, because that book is going to go crazy.
That's why I'm sending it now. I'm trying to get ahead of it. We know that we're going to see him in what, like a month and a half? Who knows if we see him as Black Knight? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. So the next 2 books are 2 books that I kind of forgot that I had, and you're going to wonder, how is that possible? 2 copies of Fantastic Four, number 49.
Woo!
Yeah.
Someone turned the heat down.
Threw a little heat
forgot,
there at the end.
You forgot you had him.
I forgot I had him ungraded.
Got it.
So,
yeah.
First appearance of, first full Galactus. We were having this conversation on IG today. First cover appearance of the Surfer. Dope cover. Definitely the better cover of 48 and 49. 2 copies. This one is probably like a 1.5, and that's okay. Get it graded. Play it safe. They're all complete. This one I'm hoping for like a 3. It's got some scuffs right here. Or else this would probably be like a 4. So I'm hoping for like a 3.5 on this one. One's going to stay in the PC, and one's going to go to somebody else. That's what I got. Maybe there's a few other surprises along the way once we actually send it in.
That's
all I got, boys.
Holy heaters there.
Wow.
I have a feeling though that guy is really gonna.
You got to leave me for last, and I got to follow you two gems over here.
Well, I know some of the stuff that you're sending, so I think you're gonna be just fine. What you got, brother?
I'm just gonna throw these out there. I'm gonna start off with this, just because I think this is a really nice looking book. It's in an old bag, so sorry about that. But the book looks good. X-Men 244. This is the first appearance of Jubilee. I like Jubilee. I'm a fan of hers. Okay. So you got that.
I know you are.
Gotta get those X-Men books ready. Does he know something?
There's some other ones that like I'm not sending, obviously, with this. But this is, I picked this up and it's really clean. And the reason why I picked it up, if you guys have been following, I've been trying to get all these in 9/8 because I want to like make like a whole like thing on my son's wall for his room. I love this book, and obviously I'm trying to get all of them in 9/8. So sending this one through, I think this is pretty dope.
Okay. I like it. Not waiting for the pre-screen, just going straight through. Hoping for
going straight through, man.
This is a really clean copy of this. I love it.
First Abigail Brandt. First cameo Abigail Brandt, right? Astonishing X-Men number 3.
There you go.
It's a good book to send in.
All right. Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Oh, there you go.
Little Belova action.
Little Belova action. Inhumans number 5. Obviously, I'm getting a lot of glare. Sorry about that, but you know the book.
I love that Black Bolt cover, bro. I know it's Belova, but that cover is it. Jay Lee killed that.
Really clean, by the way. Really clean.
9.6, 9.8.
I keep looking at it. Better be. It better be. I'm bringing out Uncle Erod's book because these are going to him, but I know he's going to like to see it.
Oh,
straight
really
heater.
Really clean too, as well. I don't have to show you, but it's obviously a very clean book. This is a candidate as well. NYX, you know the book, guys.
First X-23, Laura Kinney.
Here we go. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Right.
Monster.
Very clean. Very. If this doesn't get it, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I mean, I really
You think
hope
it'll
it
get to
does.
9.8, Guyooch?
I hope so. It's so
Oh,
clean.
that's a big book if it does, bro.
It's so clean. So
Let
clean.
me tell you, if that character hits, people don't realize the value of that book, where it's going to go. There's less than 100 of those in 9.8 on the CGC census, and that was a super low print run. First appearance of Adam Bashir, Blue Marvel, like that's a book that we've seen it go up, but I think it's not even close to its peak.
And I know you guys, I just got to follow what you guys did and have some fun with the next 4 books. There were a couple books I pulled to the side. They still may go in, but I have 4 left.
Okay.
I'm just going to start it off with this.
There you go,
A lot of Warlock tonight.
Another Warlock book. Holy smokes.
So this is Fantastic 466, as you know.
So you know what I like about that guy? That's a Guy Forge book. Not only is it Warlock, but you got that Thing cover on there, dude,
Yeah,
which I
man.
know you love.
So
Love that. Love that.
can't do 66 without 67, right?
Uh-oh.
There we go.
We're going
There
to
we
take
go.
some pictures.
Yeah,
We're
we
gonna
will.
take
I'll
some
tell you.
identifying pictures.
We will. No, you can
I'll
distinguish
tell you
mine.
right off the, Yep. I could tell you right off the bat. His 12 cent, Matt, you could see the whole thing. Mine, the
I
one's
was going
kind
to
of
say, your rap was a little off. Yep. There you
Yeah,
go.
but you can distinguish mine a little bit. Mine, I have some stuff going on over here too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, you guys are good.
We know what the differences are. I mean, those staples are in there a little bit. Let's just say that.
I love it.
And then we're just gonna make Matt laugh right now.
Oh,
my God.
how you going to
There you go.
differentiate those two?
Yeah, we
I don't
will.
think,
We will.
I remember seeing that. I don't think that one's as high grade as mine, if I
No,
remember
it's not.
correctly. So
There we
It's
go.
not, but it's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry. I agree with your statement. So,
Hey, that's still a great book. That's dope. I love that cover. That's one of the best Warlock
and then
covers.
since Jay talked about it, the last
Uh-oh.
book.
Oh, there it is, dude. Out of all the Warlock books we show,
look, it's got a big ass dog ear. I mean, on the
who
book.
cares, dude? Out of all the
I don't
Warlock
care.
books we talked about, that is the one, in my opinion. Everyone's entitled
I
to
love
their
this
own
book.
opinion. That's the book right there.
Love this book.
That's his
Love this
actual
book.
first appearance in form. That's the money book. He's on the cover. What else? What else do you need to know that that's the money book? Black cover, hard to get in high grade.
Yeah,
God bless.
but this is going nowhere. Obviously, I can't wait to get this back. But we'll see what magic Uncle Erod can work on this because he needs a lot of work. So let's just say that.
Okay. Erod's gonna have his work cut out for him. Like, comment, subscribe. You know all that good stuff. Tell us what you're sending in. Tell us if you stop sending books to CGC. Tell us what's going on. So for the pressable defects, we will catch you on the next video.